All right, guys, welcome to, I think it's game number 9 now of the Battle of Kakamas, LGD versus 4Q Mate. Now, this is going to be an interesting one because even though it is the quarterfinals, 4Q Mate has received a bye for the last round, so they actually haven't been in the competition yet, so we haven't seen them yet. But I'm joined tonight by Axe, as usual. Hello.
Hello.
All right. So we're still getting guys in here, I believe. Yeah. Unfortunately, some of the guys joined early and the timer started before it was supposed to start. So we're gonna have to delay it just slightly. I think we are just one down on each side at this point. If you have a look on the scoreboard, you will see that there are going to be two or three substitutes on the 4Q side. That's due to guys not being able to do their actual downloads of the update in time. So, yeah. We spoke amongst the teams, and the teams were both happy. On a 16-man team, though, Tier 1 settings or Tier 1 rules, they are allowed to have up to 3 substitutes. So it's all still legal, it's all still fair, and the other team did agree to the guys that they chose, so it's all good.
It looks like we're just down one person for 4Q at the moment. There we go.
There we go. And they have agreed to start on 32, so we've got just over a minute and make sure that the guys are all ready and nobody gets kicked out because we love how that happens all the time.
Hanlo, how you doing? Thorsten, welcome.
Who do we have in the stream
Corona,
here?
Shaylin. All right. 50 seconds. Match number 9.
All right. Argon Forest. I know how much we love streaming Argon Forest, how much fun it is as a spectator.
There is a lot of trees.
Great map, terrible to spectate. A lot of trees. We should do a wildlife show.
Definitely can use the game audio for that.
Although I don't think I've actually... I mean, we've heard wildlife on this map, but I haven't seen anything. I mean, I know on the newer maps there's like rats running around and stuff. I haven't seen anything on this map.
All right.
But it's such a pretty map.
It is very,
right.
very well designed. So LGD is
well designed,
off.
yeah.
4Q is off, and we will be meeting here at Hellfire Junction.
Is that what it's called?
Hellfire Junction Bridge.
That's a really cool name. I've never noticed that before.
So it looks like LGD has elected to go to the underside of the Charlie objective right off the push. 4Q is pushing on top. Gas and flares are coming out everywhere. Let's jump down here on Steph, running the Fedorov Automat medic weapon.
I believe that actually Steph is the very first member of LGD to be female. So female gamers for the win.
That is awesome.
And this is, I think, her very first game. So this is her debut. Mega crowd. No pressure.
This is unique. Kashan for 4Q is actually running the Martini Henry, which you really do not see in a competitive match. And
Martini Henry in a competitive match. That is, I mean, on a on a conquest, I could see that.
I mean, it does.
It's much on a
It does
Frontlines.
work on this map very well, especially with the close engagements. It's in that one-shot kill distance, but it's not a competitive weapon with the reload. LGD easily caps the Charlie flag and are already positioning on the Delta flag. 4Q is kind of pinned. Let's swing around here so you can see how far LGD has pushed up on the far right flank.
Yeah, I actually really love how LGD has done that. They've actually pushed the 4Q team right off completely, and they're letting the guys behind them cap. That's brilliant. I love that.
It is a very smart strategy.
I always love a good strategy.
He just got shot from behind. LGD has got all the flanks covered. Gas is coming out, but 4Q really has to push in. Looks like we have a couple players pushing to the far right of the trail to the Delta flag. We'll see. I mean, LGD has got the high ground as well as positioning on the objective. And it looks like LGD is going to take Delta very easily as well.
They're going to take it. They're going to take it.
As you know, so...
Is it just me, or since the update, is it just difficult to maneuver around with the spectator?
For me, if it's slow, I have to push in the right analog stick, and it speeds up the rotation.
It's been very, very funny with me. Could it just be my settings? Maybe I need to change them. It's not like I do this like every week.
Every update, something does get changed, and it's just trying to figure out what was changed and how to change it to get back to what we're used to. So, LGD is on the far right, pushing into the Echo flag very easily. 4Q did have several players trying to push in between the last objective and this one, but it did not pay off for them. They got wiped out very quickly.
This is great. This is a good match. I'm liking this match. LGD are definitely proving themselves to be one of the stronger teams. I think they're going to be... I keep saying this though. I'm like, they're going to be a team to watch, but I'm like down to the last 4 people, and I've said that about everyone.
I've been impressed with every team that we have had participate in this Battle of Kakamas.
Well, that's exactly it. Like, I can't even choose favorites anymore. Well, not that I'm supposed to choose favorites, but you know you always have favorites. But everybody is so good, and I'm really enjoying this.
I still don't understand why they're using the Martini Henry. Let's try and...
Alright, so we are down to the final 2 objectives, basically the MCOMs, the telegraphs.
LGD has pushed the train track side flank with a 4-man squad already to the objectives. Luckily 4Q has pushed back enough to try and prevent them. And they do get wiped out with the artillery and some well-placed positioning. We'll see if 4Q can do something about this and we can get back to the Echo flag. LGD off to the left side of the screen, as well through the middle of the tunnel, are pushing very quickly. It looks like LGD is going to set the Alpha MCOM.
Yeah, they're definitely arming there.
We have armed
It looks like they are making their way through to the Bravo objective as well. Lungneck Prof doing some damage there with that Hell Regal. Such a nice gun, that. I know everyone's going to very vehemently disagree with me, but I love it.
Let's see if Nuke can push down. Oh, they push in. They cleared out that bottom very quickly and have already set in the Bravo objective as well. Alpha is about to explode.
We have armed objective butter.
Oh, well done there, Oogie. This match is pretty legendary.
Yeah, they took full control of this match from the first objective.
Yeah, they've actually spawn trapped the 4Q guys.
It looks like some of them are trying to push in from the right side, but there's no way they're going to be able to get down to the objective, and this is going to be the match. LGD will win over 4Q today.
Very well played. I definitely, that strategy that they pulled on the, I think it was the Delta objective?
Yes.
Where they pushed the 4Q guys completely off and let one or two of the guys in the background just kept their flag. That was really impressive for me. I think that was the highlight of the match for me.
Yeah, they were already setting up to attack the next objective as it was. And it was just impossible for NQ to get past their lines.
Yeah. Shaylin in the comments section saying Progressive is too strong. I think incredibly strong because Progressive's not even playing. So very strong to be still affecting the match. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Another quick game, but I think that the next two matches, the semi-final matches, are going to be great ones.
And we do have a total of 3 left. We have 2 more semifinals followed by the final match. Who do we have next? And that's on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, we have MAD versus DPS. And now we've seen both of those teams, and they have had very strong teams. And then after that, next week, Thursday, will be MSMK versus LGD. And I think that is going to be a really impressive match. So the next 2 coming up next week are going to be serious showstoppers. And that's not even on the final.
I definitely think the last 3 matches most likely will be close to end of time before the winner is decided.
Yeah, I definitely think so. Guys, don't forget, if you are from a European team, don't forget that the EU Season 1 registration closes on Friday. So if you're wanting your team to get into the 20v20, that is being advertised at the moment on Tier 1 Gaming Live on Facebook, please get your team in soon as possible. So registration closes tomorrow. So if you have anybody that is maybe sitting on the fence, just do it. Just register. Just do it. Throw your hat in the ring. We want to see some really great matches there too. And obviously we want to say a very, very warm thank you to our sponsors for this tournament, Battlefy. They are a great platform for tournament organizing and ladders, and we were very grateful to them for the support they've shown to Tier 1 Gaming Live. But guys, that's it from us, I think. We'll see you next week, Tuesday, for MAD versus DPS.
All right. Have a wonderful evening.
Thanks for joining me, Axe.